Good morning, friends. Welcome to today's vlog. Today we are going to meet with our homeschool group. We do this every single week, and right now, so all year we've just been doing outdoor stuff, and so right now we're doing track and field, and the kids are just kind of getting ready to go, and I have to get some lunches packed. We often will just come home and eat lunch after, but today I need to get groceries on the way home. I need to stop at the UPS store and drop off a return. And so I figured we'll just eat lunch on the way home. Makes it so easy because then we get home, I don't need to spend that time making lunch, serving lunch, and all that stuff. Very easy lunch. Everybody has cucumbers, pepperonis, some raisins, and just a few chocolate covered almonds, a cheese string, some crackers, and some pretzels. The nice thing is we're not out for a super long time. We're just coming home, and so if the kids aren't necessarily full after that lunch, they can come back. Well, I'm out of like fruit and everything. We really need to do groceries today, but we're doing groceries on the way home. So if they are still hungry, they can grab a banana, grab an apple, have something else, because we're just coming home right after they eat their lunch. I know I've talked about these lunch boxes before, but we use these at least once a week, often twice a week, sometimes more in the summer, for the past about 2 years. Yes, some of the pictures are wearing off. Simeon still looks strangely in shape compared to some of the other ones, but these have held up for us so well. So I will link these lunch boxes down below in the description. I am also a bit of a meanie today, making my kids do some school. I'm not, thank you. Elijah's doing some math. Jeri's doing some math. Simeon, I am just getting him to do a couple of these math wrap-ups. So I told him, what did I tell you, Simeon? I said you have to do times 7, times 8, and times 9, right? Yeah. He's really concentrated. Oh, you're on times 9. Does that mean you got 7 and 8 correct? Yep. Good job. So you're almost finished. So we typically just homeschool. We just do, well, we do our book work. We're homeschooling all the time. We do our book work 4 days a week, because of getting together with our homeschool group every week. Usually we will do reading still, sometimes writing and math, and we are just getting near the end of the year, and I just know, okay, I don't want to say we need to catch up on math, but I just know that especially this one. He was telling me what lesson he was on in teaching textbooks, and I was like, we're near the end of the year, we need to catch up a little bit. And so I said, okay, you're gonna either have to do a little bit later on into the summer than the other kids, or you're gonna have to start working a little bit harder getting through these math lessons. And you said, I'll just do it 5 days a week, right? Yeah. So that was kind of your choice today. That's very mature of you. So the 3 big kids are just doing math right now before we go. And then when we get home this afternoon, everybody will do some reading. And then we need to do, what else? Piano. We need to do piano today. We just got home and the boys are doing the dishes. Thank you so much. Charity's sweeping the floor. There's not many dishes to do. It's really just all of our lunch boxes. And I just finished warming myself up a coffee, and we have all of our groceries on the floor. So I am just waiting for the kids to finish up all of their kitchen cleanup, and then when they're done, I'll get everything set up for filming a grocery haul. Elijah, you're already done washing? That was so fast. These little beads have been such a hit. The kids absolutely love playing with these.
Can I the back door because...
Pardon me?
Can I have them to the back door because I know you're filming and I want to keep playing with these. Oh,
you want to play with these as I'm filming the grocery haul. Yeah, I can't keep my hands out of it either. It just feels so cool. All right, guys, are we almost done? Are we almost done? I'm ready to film my grocery haul here. All right, so gonna get some cream and pour myself a coffee. I usually have Often I'll have 2 coffees in the morning, but then when we go out in the morning, I just take my one, and so then we get home and I'm like, okay, I need my second coffee. Do I sound like I'm addicted to coffee? Maybe a little bit, but I definitely am ready for the another coffee. This morning I was trying to get all the kids spring jackets out and rain boots out and everything. So we ended up running a little bit late this morning because I had to just kind of dig and find all that spring stuff. We are just kind of mid-rotating, putting winter stuff away, getting out spring stuff. And I was certain, just a second Wesley, I hear him calling for me. I was certain that I had everything I needed for all the kids. And then I was just kind of digging through all of our spring jackets and I realized I didn't have one that fit Wesley. Where did he put it? I have all these tubs back here. This is all of our boots and coats as I'm in the middle of packing away our winter coats and snow pants. I washed all of our winter coats and snow pants the other day. Ended up realizing, oh, I actually didn't need to wash all of these snow pants because about 3 of the kids, their snow pants are actually falling apart.
The 3 youngest.
And the 3 youngest kids, yeah, their snow pants are falling apart and ready for the garbage, not to be packed away or passed on to anybody else. So anyway, this is the coat Wesley wore this morning, but it is a size 5. So he wore it and it was okay, but I think that's gonna be one of my tasks is to go online and hopefully find him a size 3 spring coat that will fit him a bit better. Those are the things that you do like or you don't? You do like those things? Mm.
So, the lasagna.
Yeah.
And the Rice Krispies.
Yeah.
And the rainbow marshmallows. And the pears.
Okay.
And the hot cross buns.
Okay. You're pretty.
And those.
Okay.
And these.
Are you pretty picky here or what? Okay.
No,
I just got.
Things that I really like.
That you really like. I really like all this stuff. It all looks so good, and especially this stuff over here looks so good. I just finished filming this grocery haul. Charity went upstairs and read a book to Wesley. That was so nice of you, and she got him all kind of ready for his nap. And so now I have to put some stuff away. I will probably put away like this stuff right here, the meat, that's it. Leave everything else for a little bit later. Doesn't this mountain of fruit here look so good? We're definitely gonna have fruit for afternoon snack today. Getting louder to the top. One, two, ready, play. 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 1, 2, louder again. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, make that a little bit faster. 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So good! That was so good! I'm so glad to have gotten all those piano lessons done today. That is one thing that I just sometimes have a little bit of a hard time fitting into our week, kind of scheduling into our week. I feel like I've done a pretty good job with it this school year, but in September, I know that Zara's gonna start piano lessons too, so I think I'm just gonna have to reevaluate a little bit and just kind of refigure out our schedule and how I'm going to teach 4 kids piano lessons every week. And I sometimes think like, oh, should I be sending them somewhere else to get piano lessons? And I periodically think about that. And if you guys don't know, I have my piano teacher's degree, so I have been trained to be a piano teacher. And sometimes I'm like, oh, should I just be sending them somewhere? And then I kind of had this revelation recently. Actually, Andrew and I were kind of talking through it, and it just kind of hit me like, you know what? Piano lessons are very expensive. And like I said, I am qualified to do it. I was wondering who was coming to sit beside me. I thought, you know what? I could be instead, if I am having a hard time getting everything done that I want to get done, I would rather outsource someone coming in to clean the house for 2 hours a week, or ordering in once a week, or like getting HelloFresh meals or something like that. It just kind of hit me like, you know what, I can, since I'm not paying for piano lessons, I can find something else that will help our family out and still teach them at home. And I think that, like I said, I can do it, and it's very cost efficient for me to teach them, and I do enjoy it. It's just kind of finding that time. So no big plans of how I'm gonna make this work next year, but I just think I might adjust our schedule and we'll make it work. But I'm gonna have four kids in the fall that are taking piano lessons. And Simeon, Wesley just did what? Okay, Zara's getting Wesley a snack. I have so many big helpers in this house because I wanted just to ask Simeon, what are you waiting for? Let me sit closer to you.
To make peanut butter marshmallow squares.
Peanut butter marshmallow squares. So I said this in my grocery haul, and I don't think I said it in this video yet, but our kids have been taking turns making a dessert on their own. So the older kids basically did it by themselves. Elijah, what did you make? I'm forgetting right now. What was it?
Like cornflake something.
He made like cornflake peanut butter and honey squares. Charity made a carrot cake, and I said, okay, you know what? Why don't you guys all have a turn making a dessert on your own? And so Simeon wanted to make those peanut butter marshmallow bars. So we're gonna go do that. I think you'll probably need a little bit of help. Or do you think you can do it all by yourself?
I want to at least try to do some of it by myself.
Okay, I bet you can mostly do it. It's just gonna be on the stovetop, so you might need a little bit of help. What are you eating back there, Charity? That is the exact right amount. You're right. Okay, pour it all in. Good job.
That's a lot.
Good. Now, how do you know which element you're supposed to turn on? How do you know?
Because of this top.
Okay, so which one? That's right. And then you're gonna turn it. So see this one's for the whole element, and that one's just for the middle circle. So you wanna do the whole element. So you're gonna have to just push it in a little bit and then turn it, push it in a little bit.
Okay.
Yep. And then just turn it to probably about 3.
Okay.
Not very high. Yep, that's good. And then you're just gonna take this and you're just gonna keep stirring and stirring and stirring around until the butterscotch chips and the butter are all melted. Okay, we're ready for our next step. Do you want help with this step, or do you think you can do it by yourself?
I think I can do it by myself.
Okay, so get the marshmallows. Yeah, just dump all of them into the peanut butter. Okay, just dump the whole thing.
Okay.
Dump the whole thing in. Yeah. And then you can pass me the measuring cup. And you just gently give it a stir. You have to be gentle so that you don't spill the marshmallows, okay? So really nice and gently. Give it a little bit more elbow grease than that.
Okay, what do you mean elbow grease?
You can try a little bit harder than that. Just don't be crazy so that it spills. That's right, not like that.
Unless it would spill flat.
And just make it all flat. One nice flat surface there.
Flat bump. Just kidding, no. Flat bump. I mean, the bump is bad.
All right, don't be licking what other people are going to be eating, okay? Good job.
Flat as can be.
Oh, that looks so good.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, I am looking forward to that dessert after supper. That looks so good. It doesn't help that I didn't have a snack this afternoon. Well, I had an orange, but I think that's all that I had. I'm just starting to get dinner ready now, so I'm gonna close off this day in the life. I hope you enjoyed it and have a great, I was gonna say a great weekend, because usually these go up Fridays, but I believe this is gonna be a Monday video. So hope you're having a great start to your week. Have a great week, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.